Huh. I wonder if I could just pass. So the AC value, 28, 29. The more experience you get with this, the less likely you are to go to your calculator. What two numbers make sense here?
28 and
28. Alright, so we're looking at 7x squared. Then we have a plus 28x plus, I'm going to write the 1 in front, but you don't need to, plus the 1x plus 29. Split it up, right down the pipe. We have a common 7x that can be pulled out, giving an x plus 4. I don't know why I wrote a 29. Inquiring minds want to know. Should have been a 4. Folks, very important. Very, very critically important, because people tend to mess up this part of it here. When you get to this step in the process, my recommendation is you don't even really think about factoring out a GCF on the right-hand side. Instead, what you think about is the fact that the x plus 4 needs to be the same. And again, we're not thinking about a GCF as much as we're thinking, what would I have to multiply this binomial by to get what I started with? A 1. But this is what people mess up on. They forget that positive sign. All right? Because I can't tell you how many times I've seen it. Final answer people write, they write 7x parentheses times x plus 4. They forget the plus 1. Because they didn't write it there. They figure, oh, it's already the same, I don't have to write it in. All right? And you could bet that's going to be a multiple choice. So, you know, just things to be mindful of. All right, so I have the common x plus 4. Pull out the x plus 4, I get a 7x plus 1. All right. So for the next one, we have a negative 24 up top. We have a negative 10 on the bottom. What are my two values? Negative 12 and 2. All right, so we're looking at 8x squared minus 12x plus 2x, then minus the 3. Split it down the middle. Now, in this case, I'm looking at the right-hand side. And again, I'm just using the path of least resistance here. I'm looking at the right-hand side and saying, well, there's nothing I can pull out. So that must be a 2x minus 3 with the quote-unquote GCF of a positive 1. When you can't pull anything out, you can always pull something out. That something is a 1. All right? Now, knowing that it's a 2x minus 3, that's the remaining binomial, I would just be thinking, okay, what do I have to multiply 2x by in order to get 8x squared? And the result would be what? 4x. All right, so I'm actually finding GCFs without finding GCFs. I'm taking a little bit of the thinking out of the process. So I have the 2x minus 3, and I have the 4x plus 1. All right, so just some little strategies. I mean, really, it's just kind of a window into the way I think about things. It doesn't always work for everyone, but you know, if it helps, it helps. So, like I said, you have time. All right, the test is on Friday, so today's Tuesday, right? So Wednesday and Thursday, all class. All right, so just keep working in your packet. I'll float around and help as needed. Okay. Oh, I can stop.